This is Omega Laboratories. They manufacture naloxone too. And I got a kit from John. July 6th, wrong instructions in the box. Ooh.
Good morning, Jim speaking.
Yes, Jim, this is Gary Thompson calling. I was at Queen's Park on July 6th, and there was a table out on the grounds giving out your product, naloxone.
Okay.
Yeah, the group that was giving it out was called Foundation for the Responsible Administration of Emergency Medicines.
Okay.
They were giving them out freely, except they wanted your OHIP card to bill the government.
Okay.
But they were handing out the wrong monograph from Adapt Pharma. No mention of respiratory assist, and put them in the recovery position.
So Adapt Pharma, their naloxone was a nasal.
That's right.
Spray.
That's right.
Yeah, that's not our.
I know you're intermuscular. I know, but they're handing out. There was no. They only had the monograph from Omega inside the box, with no mention. The monograph from Omega has no mention of respiratory assist either.
Respiratory assist?
Yeah, rescue breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the which is more important than the actual naloxone.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering why, because look this has been going on since 2011. It's the medical officer of health from the province, David Williams, the protocols, because I'm showing up on scene on a regular basis, parents giving their live children chest compressions, non-drug overdoses. I have to yank them off. Because you instructed, when you read in the news about overdose, 95% of the time it'll say chest compressions. And when you take the training at different health districts, it's chest compressions. Well, it's the worst possible thing you could do. Especially when the signs that they tell you the patient's comatose, cyanotic, Cheyne-Stokes respiration, right? Meiosis, pinpoint pupils, all proves your heart's beating. You need air ASAP.
Okay, so if I understand, and just to be clear, I'm just the sales representative for Omega, and I call on hospitals within the province of Ontario.
Okay, yeah.
I have no legal background or anything like this, so if you're calling in for a complaint, then I can put you on to the right people.
Okay, that'd be a good idea, yeah. Well, I've complained everywhere. There was 1,000 doctors went to the legislature when Kathleen Wynne was premier and told her to stop putting the wrong instructions. Okay, the complaint people would be good. Jim, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
What's their number?
Oh, no, what's your number, sir?
647.
Yeah.
864.
Yeah.
6609.
6609?
That's the one, Jim.
And your name again?
Gary, Gary. Thompson.
Thompson.
Yeah, do you want to take my email? Is that possible?
Sure.
The letter J, and then Gary, dot Thompson, Thompson, at mail, MAIL, dot Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah, for the University of Toronto. Mail, MAIL, dot Toronto.ca.
Okay, now do you work at the University of Toronto?
No, med student.
Oh, you're a med student?
Yeah, and plus I've got degrees in other things. I'm just taking medicine as a hobby, more or less. My dad's a doctor. I'm 65 years old. I started university when I was 15.
you started university when you were 15?
That's right.
Okay. All right. So I'll get somebody to contact you. It's probably somebody from our pharmacovigilance department.
Yeah.
And basically, just so I'm clear, you want to know why there's no discussion or any information about respiratory recovery on our monograph?
Yeah. You know, it's nonsense because it could happen to you. It could happen to anyone. The signs of drug overdose mimic any respiratory emergency.
And how did you get my number, Gary?
Off your website.
Off your website.
Yeah.
And you got our naloxone kit from the foundation. Can you give me the name again?
Yeah. The Foundation for the Responsible Administration of Emergency Medicines. Medicine. Yeah.
Of emergency
medicine. They've got a website. It's located. Hello?
Yeah.
The organization is at Delaware Pharmacy in Delaware, Ontario, just outside of London. The pharmacist's name's Gord. I talked to him.
Delaware Pharmacy. Yeah, I'm aware of them. And where were they handed out there?
Queen's Park, the legislature.
And when was this?
July 6th.
July 6th. And what was the occasion?
There was a demonstration about Bill 184, the Landlord-Tenant Act.
Uh-huh.
And I was there for that issue. And there was a table set up, handing out.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I will contact our department. And you got to understand, with COVID and limited resources, we may not get back to you quickly, but I'm sure someone will get back to you.
Yeah, I know. Saving lives is the greatest thing. You have a great day, right? Well, that's all I'm interested in, saving lives, right? And the taxpayer a lot of money. Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I know you're Narcander honor student. Well, I knew at 5 years old what they're teaching people to do is dead wrong. Killing anyone with any breathing emergency. They teach you all the signs of breathing emergency, which requires rescue breathing ASAP or you're going to die every second. And then they taught this. I took the same training they gave to the school teachers. Unbelievable. This is Toronto District School Board. Unbelievable. 911 chest compressions, naloxone, more chest compressions. That's the signs you're taught. And if you can't understand when somebody tells you that person's alive, there's something wrong with your ability to think.